Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to take my survey. I wanted to explain my concept of this homeschool community center in a video because I figured it'd be a lot easier to tell you than to try to write it all out. What I envision is a gathering space for the homeschool community. It doesn't matter your background, if you're a homeschooling family, sometimes I know you just have to get outside your own four walls. So, what I envision is a place where you could drop in. I like to think of it as the cheers of homeschooling. Everybody will know your name. Lounge space for moms to just kind of sit, some nice, comfortable, deep seating, curl up with a book, a cup of coffee. There will be coffee, of course. Hang out with your friends, with your kids, do some read aloud time, play some games, cafe tables, and just a lounge space to kind of gather and hang out where you're going to run into other homeschool families. With that, I know that sometimes when your kids take co-op classes or what have you, you have siblings tagging along, and what do you do with them? So we want to make sure there's space for kind of everybody to find something to do. So for the littles, there would be a little play space. I envision a play kitchen, some toys, a little table where they can color, do puzzles, read some books. And then a high school lounge for the 12 and up crowd, not necessarily high school, a teen lounge, where, again, some comfortable seating, some tables where they can gather, maybe do group projects, work on some homework, get some tutoring, and a space that they feel is kind of their own, their home away from home, or their living room outside of their home, where they can meet and hang out with their friends. And then, of course, classroom spaces. We would have classes run by the Triangle Homeschool Resource Center, but also space that you can rent to come in and bring your book club or your science teacher and gather a group of people together for that co-op or that class that you've been wanting to have but not wanting to put in your house, or your church doesn't have space and you don't want to pay the 3-hour minimums for city community centers. So that's, the vision that I have for the center, kind of just, again, your home away from home, a place where you can go to just hang out and spend time, take classes, use the resources, and maybe a curriculum library, a board game library, DVDs and documentaries and stuff like that. So I hope that kind of explains it, and I appreciate you continuing with the survey. Thank you.